So, which one is which?
月が闇を照らす時伝説が空を舞う禁断のデュエルの時タナトスが呼んでる遠く
Hey, what's up there, YouTubers? Black Zanny here, and welcome back to another Random Builds Reviews. For this video, we are going to be reviewing our two figures from the Moderoid God Gravion set that we built in the previous video, and that'll be the G Attacker piloted by A.G. Shigure and a G Striker piloted by Mizuki Tachibana. Okay, so G Striker and G Attacker are sort of like twin flyer jets that form up the legs of God Gravion. G Attacker would form up the right leg, and G Striker would form up the left leg. The only difference to tell those two apart is not just by this particular mold, but by their connector points. Since this is a Moderoid set, it's well, I don't have the original God Gravion set from the, what was it, early 2000s era? So, yeah, it must have been about 2 decades ago. Never got my hands on it. I was kind of getting out of elementary and into high school, but when I saw the anime, I know I've said this before, had to have it. The nostalgia, if you will. That being said, these two had a few run-ins with the Zerfires, but not on their own. There was a point in the anime where Mizuki abandoned the team from her G Striker and had to be used on a G Phantom system in Season 2. Yeah, basically. So, what can I tell about these figures, besides their connection points? Well, for starters, they don't have much paint. There are parts here that should be yellow around the exhaust or some sort of intake covers. That should be yellow, and I'm not sure about down here, right where my thumb is. And I think that's also supposed to be yellow, or at least in this shade or mold. I really should have taken some time to paint this during the building process. I know that the wings are painted. There's a shade of blue right there that matches the rest of the figure. Because on one side, it's all yellow. The other, that's painted. I will have to admit, I do like how these two turned out. I should probably go back and watch some of the anime. But still, the nostalgia, it's okay. So basically how these two form up as the legs, just folding the wings like so, just not upwards, or unless you want to go into a docking maneuver. So, stays right in. Push in the canopy or nose cone. That'll sort of act like a knee guard and bring it down. What will happen is that the Grand Kaiser will somehow slide his leg right in, and that'll just form a leg for Gravion. Speaking of the Grand Kaiser, let's get some comparisons. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to do this. Wow. G Attacker, G Striker. The other thing is, G Striker uses lasers, while G Attacker uses missiles. So, for comparison, here's the Grand Kaiser. I'll just lift this camera up quite a bit. So you can see the heights. And give these a nice turn. Turn once more to their backs, somewhat. And of course to their other sides. And that is basically it. Now I do like how this set is turning out so far. Being with 3 of the 5 vehicles already done, it still leaves G Shadow and G Driller. In order to complete the whole set. And I think there are also some extra parts going around within those trays. I'm going to take a look into the instructions. Because I'm pretty sure back when we were building a Grand Kaiser, we never got around to building the non-transforming parts, such as the torso. So I think there was also a few weapons, plus a sword. Oh. But overall, it does look good so far. Alright. So I'll just take Grand Kaiser back out and set G Striker back where it should. Sometimes it's a bit confusing which is which. I also have noticed, bring this down a bit, that the 2 jets have very similar cockpits, such as the clear translucent plastic for the canopy, as well as sort of like air bike controls module. I believe that was already mentioned in the first episode when AG was trying to get away from the maids. Yes, you heard me right. But not just any maids. Combat maids. Holding rifles and other sort of guns. Surprised I never fired at him. Yet. Okay. That being said, I know 2 more vehicles to work on, so might as well get to the hat draw before we clear out. So, give it a shake, shake. And let's see what we have this time. Come on, I know the slip is in there. Give me the slip. Okay. Hat be gone. And for this time, we get for the next video, we get G-Driller. Uh-oh. And that one's a double doozy. Alright. That being said, I'm definitely going to sign out now. So, in any case, I'll see you all for the next random builds review where we build a G-Driller. And this is Black Xana saying, a tower deactivated. I'll be back with many more good videos. Please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications if you haven't, as well as to my Gaming Vlogging Towers channel, link in the description below. And I will see you all until next time. Bye!
A few adjustments here. A little tweak there. Why can't Wheeljack or Ratchet do this instead of me? Is this some sort of late punishment for tricking Optimus all those videos ago? I just hope that's not the case.
Hello, Racerbot?
Yeah! What? Megatron, what in Primus' name are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
Just thought I'd drop by and steal whatever it is you're working on for my ultimate weapons project. What are you working on anyway?
A pair of unusual jets that turn into feet. Now get lost so I can get back to work before...
For what? I use them in my new... What's planned to destroy all you worthless Autobots into scrap?
Before you get a boot to the head. Now let me work in peace, will ya?
Ha! I like to see you try... Wait. You said a pair. Meaning there's two. So where's the other?
Oh. Well, didn't say I want him.